Hello everyone, welcome to my channel The English Village. In this video, we will talk about parts of speech. This is a very complex concept, so I will teach you this concept in a series of videos. So stay in tune. In this video, we will first talk about the definition of parts of speech. Second, we'll talk about the 8 different parts of speech. Third, we will talk about their functions. But before that, let's discuss about what do we mean by speech? Let me tell you, speech is a human vocal communication. We human beings use language to communicate to one another. So that is called speech. Let's get back to parts of speech. So parts of speech, that means speech has different parts. These are the building blocks of the language. Think of them like the parts of a house. Let me give you an example of building a house. When we want to build a house, we use concrete to make the foundation or the base. We use bricks to make the walls. We use window frames to make the windows or door frames to make the doorways. We use cement to join them all together. Each part of the house has its own job. Similarly, we can say that all the different parts of speech has their own job in a sentence. Basically, the definition of parts of speech is it's just a name given to a word based on the job it does in a sentence. So all the different parts that we use in a speech, all the different words that we use in a speech has their own function in a sentence. When we want to build a sentence, we use different types of words. In the other words, we can say we use different parts of speech. Let's have a look at this sentence. I want to give you a very beautiful and expensive gift. Now, this sentence has a lot of words in it. Every single word has its own function. We cannot just use any word anywhere because in grammar we have a system and a structure. The rules of grammar helps us to decide the order of the word in a sentence and which form of the word to use in a sentence based on the order in a sentence. Let's get back to the sentence. I want. So I cannot use want before I because there is a rule. So that is called different parts of speech. So we use different words in a proper order according to the rules of grammar, according to the job that part of word or speech is doing in that sentence. Let's find out different parts of speech in this sentence. Let's have a look at this sentence. I want to give you a very beautiful and expensive gift. Can you find out different parts of speech in this sentence? I'm sure you can. Let's check it out. Want and give are verbs. Beautiful and expensive are adjectives. A, or we can say a, is an article. Gift is a noun. And is a conjunction. Very is an adverb. To is a preposition. So far, we have found 7 different parts of speech in this sentence. We have 8 different parts of speech in an English grammar. It doesn't mean that we have to use all parts of speech in a same sentence. It depends on a sentence, what it requires. Thus, we have learned that all different parts of speech has their own function in a sentence. They have their proper order. One part of speech cannot be replaced with another because it has its own job and it has its own order in that particular sentence. Now let's have a look at the last part of speech. I want to give you a very beautiful and expensive gift. If somebody tells me this, I will be so excited. I want to express my emotion of excitement. But how do I do that? What do you think if someone tells you this sentence? What would be your expression? My expression would be wow. So the expression of excitement, surprise, or any kind of a feeling is called interjection. So this is another part of speech that we were talking about was missed in this sentence.